So 2.4 families of polynomial functions. A family of the function is a set of functions with the same characteristics. One of the characteristics is have x-intercepts or zeros. See here is y equal k x minus a1, another bracket x minus a2, x minus a3, a1, a2, a3, and an there are zeros. Any of those polynomials with different k but the same zeros, they are families. Look at this example. The zeros of a family is -3 and 2. Determine the equation. If the 0 is 2, therefore in a bracket I have x minus 2. If the 0 is -3, in a bracket I have x plus 3. And y equal to k. K is a constant, could be any number. Since it said determine an equation, I just can choose any number I want, right? 3. Let's say for k I put 3, or I put -1/2. These two, y is equal to 3x minus 2x plus 3, and y equal to 1/2x minus 2x plus 3, they are families. Why? Because they have the same zero. See, the 0 here is 2, the 0 here is -3. Again, the 0 here is 2, the 0 here is negative. So they have the same 0. They are belong to the same family. Another question: determine the equation for the number of the family that pass through the point. Now the same question, the general form was y equal to k x minus 2x plus 3, specifically telling me which point is passed through. So instead of the x everywhere, I put 1, instead 1 and 4. I put 1 for x, and for y I put 4. Then I need to simplify. 1 minus 2, -1, 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 multiplied by -1 is -4. Divide both sides by -4, so you get k equal to -1. Therefore, I rewrite my equation, okay? I rewrite my equation. This is what I have, okay? Any question, anyone? Brian?
No.
Good?
No.
Okay, determine the equation for the family of quadratic function with the zeros of plus minus 1. So here is -1, here is +1, and the 1, 0 is 2 plus the square root of 3, and here 2 minus the square root of 3. Okay, be careful. When I want to put this one in a bracket, you know that x, if this is negative, I turn it into positive, right? So it becomes x plus 1 here. For this one, here is positive, I say x minus 1. Here is positive, I turn it to the negative. The same thing here. X, here 2 is positive, I turn it into the negative. Here is negative, I turn it to positive. Same thing here. X, 2 is positive, so I turn it to the negative, plus the square root of plus, I turn it to negative. You got it? But that would be my bracket. Of course, I need to have this constant here. Okay, so this is going to be general form of the equation that have these zeros. Now, it said, what is the equation when this family passed through 2 and 18? Means instead of x here everywhere, I put what? I put 2. So I put 2 here for x. Here I put 2, 2, 2 instead of the x. And for y, I put 18. So I need to simplify that, right? So here is 18 equal to k. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. Here 2 minus 2 cancels, just a square root of 3. Here is 2 minus 2 is 0, so just negative the square root of 3. So square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3 is going to be 3, and I have a negative there. So just -3 from this multiplication. 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. So it's k equal to 18. 3 multiplied by 3 is -9. So -9k is equal to 18. So divide both sides by -9. So k is equal to -2. When you got k -2, you have to rewrite this and put the -2 instead of the k. So that's the last important step that you have to follow. See, after I got k, I replace this k by -2 and I rewrite my equation. Any question?
No.
Brian? Okay, good. So I'm gonna clear that. Okay, that was it. I'm gonna go to families of polynomial function worksheet. So the question I want you to do is question number 1. Basically, the zeros is given, you have to find the equation. Question number 2, we need to determine which one has the family. So you're just looking for the one that has the same zeros. Here again, the same thing. I'm looking for the one that has the same family. See, the 0 here is -2, 1, and 3. -2, 1, and 3. It seems that these two belong to the same family because it has same 0 or x-intercept. So just follow that and tell me which one has the same family. The same thing, which of following belong to the same family, number 4. So number 5, you can say C and D. Number 7, you do A, B, C. Number 8, and number 11. You both got the questions? And also number 14, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let me just do one of these questions. Let's say I want to do number 16. Okay, so I have the graph. I want to find the function. So first you need to find the zeros. These zeros is -4, -2, 0, and 1. So since this just passed through, so the power or order of each of these 0 is 1. So for -4, so I just put the -4, I have -2, 0, and 1 as my zeros. So y equal to k is constant. For -2, it becomes x plus 4. For -2 is going to be x plus 2. For 0 is just x. X plus 0 is the same as x. And here for 1 is x minus 1. Then you need to find a point on your graph, a good point. So let's say this is the point I got. What is it? Do I have a better point? Okay, this point is -4 and what? 13. The point is -4, 13. I replace these points. For y, I put 13. Sorry, this is not -4. This is -2.5. This one is -2.5. For x, I put -2.5 plus 4, -2.5 plus 2. Here is 2.5, -2.5, right? And here is -2.5 plus -1. So you just need to find the value of k for me. So from here, it's 1.5. From here is -0.5. Here is -2.5, and here is what? -3.5. So k is equal to 13 over 1.5 over -0.5 over -2.5 or negative 3.5. I can quickly do that in my calculator. And you get the number. When you get the number, you have to rewrite your equation. So here is 13 divided by 1.5 multiplied by 0.5, 2.5 multiplied by 3.5 is 1.9. 1.98. I approximate that to 2. So y equal to, you have to rewrite your equation. 2, instead of k, you put 2. X plus 4. X plus 2. X minus 1. Okay, do you have any question, Brian, Theodore?
No.
Okay. Gonna pause the recording.